Hey, just another update here. I got looking today. It's been a fucking month since I've done an update video on the 4x4 John Deere. So figured I was out here yesterday working on it, but the camera wasn't charged. So I would have made a video, but you know, shit happens. You know. Basically, we got the whole front end ripped apart. As you can see, the hood's not on it, right there, and the front end is over there, tires are over there. I got the lift kit in the barn for the front. I cleaned it up. I had to modify it. I'll show you later, but there's a bar that goes across. I had to take a notch out of it because basically there wasn't enough room to flip the drive belt over. So basically it's pretty near impossible to change the belt with the axle and with the tractor all together. So I got that notched out, cleaned all up. It's painted right now. It's drying as we speak. I'll show you that in a minute. Also today I checked 508 subscribers. So I'd like to thank all the people that have subscribed and welcome all the new ones. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Anyways, it's kind of a shout out for Matt Cannon. I hope I pronounced that right. Let me know. He wanted basically he wanted me to show him how the steering worked on this with the two steering arms. So just bear with me a minute. I might have to lift the front of the tractor up, but yeah, just give me a minute and I'll show you. So anyways, this part here is for Matt Cannon. As you can see, I got the two steering arms coming up to the front, and basically those go to the front end there, and you can see these tabs here, and let's see if I can turn them, but basically they move back and forth when you steer left to right. So that's how those work. They work fairly similar to the stock two-wheel drive, like cast iron front end that Matt's getting. Same on that side. And basically, when that part there steers left or right, it actually pulls these bars forward and back. So say if you're making a right-hand turn, it swings that plate like that and pushes that forward and pulls that one back. So essentially right here, that part there is going to get pulled back, that turns right, and this one here that part would go forward and that part would go back, steering it right. Basically just the exact opposite of the other side. But yeah, that's pretty much how that works. So yeah, I hope that helped you, Matt. Let me know if it didn't. I can still explain it further if you want. But yeah, just let me know, and I'll try to help you as best I can. So anyways, I'll show you basically my front lift kit right now. So talk to you in a minute. Well, there's my front lift kit. Basically right there and right there is that's where the axle tubes mount, and then you can see these four holes here, those side brackets that the outside steering hubs are attached to. That's what they bolt onto. These four holes here, they bolt right to the side of the frame, and same with those one. Well, you only see three of them there. There you go. That part there's the same, and that part there's the same, and same with down there. And then you can see the notch that I cut out. Just enough to clear the hub, so I can sneak the belt up around and change the belt while it's still in the tractor. But this is basically the part of the barn back when we were a dairy farm, this is where the bulk milk tank used to be, and vacuum pump's still there behind the chainsaw, and yeah, all that's fully insulated. It's got an overhead electric heater, and all I can say is my dad's lucky that there's not a door big enough for a lawn tractor, because I'd probably have him in here working on them because it's warmer in the winter. But yeah, so anyways, back to the shop. Well, I just bolted on that top pulley for the front tranny. I had to replace the cotter pin, or not cotter pin, snap ring that stops the up and down play on that input shaft, but not a big deal. Yeah, that's a 4.5 inch pulley, and it's getting driven off that bottom pulley of that double pulley set up there, and then that top one there, that's a 4-inch pulley, and then right now I just got the stock belt in there, but I'm going to have to change that out for a new one. I'll be getting a Kevlar belt, and then that's getting driven off that 5-inch pulley. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 5-inch pulley. But pretty simple setup. Nothing too crazy. It's pretty much all I can really think of that I've done. Basically, I won't be putting that lift kit block back in today. Just painted it last night. It's still kind of tacky when I showed you guys. But basically, if I have time today, I'll just grab the light again. I gotta make an extension bar, like, going from that shifter rod there. That's what's attached to my shifter. I'm gonna make a rod that goes from there, probably up over this black bar here, underneath that first drive belt, and then coming up to somewhere under here, wherever it lines up for basically that shifter arm on that tranny. So basically what I was going to do for that, I got the front bumper there. Because those trannies are out of a 4-wheel steer, use these fucking use these heim joints in that bar going through that hole in the back there. And basically I was going to take one of those bars apart and basically just extend it out to, I think it's what, 43 inches that I need, and then just use that for shifting my two trannies. And that's fully adjustable on either end. I figured that'd work pretty good for getting both trannies in sync, so that they shift exactly the same. It's adjustable on both ends, so you got more than enough play there. Figure I'll get it driving first, then I'll worry about brakes. Brakes aren't that, well, they're important, but they're not that important. I can't think of anything else at the moment. Other than the whole front end's ripped completely off that tractor. Yeah. No, I can't think of anything else on that. But another project we got going on, because it's coming close to winter time. 2 weeks ago, me and my buddies went to a snowmobile show, and I picked up both of those snowmobile engines. They're both 503 Skidoo Rotax engines, and basically, if any of you have watched the bathtubing videos from last winter and the winter before, I highly suggest watching them. They're kind of amusing. But basically, that Safari that we pulled the bathtub with, it's got a 377 Rotax in it, but we've been having troubles with it the last couple of years. So basically, I got both blocks for 125 bucks. I got twin carbs there, and I think hopefully this weekend, as long as we don't run out of time, I'm hoping it's this weekend. We're going to do the motor swap, so I might do a video on that. Get all the buddies over here. I'll swap the motor over and take her for a rip. Depending if we have, well, even if we just have grass, the snow is melted now, but maybe do a grass rip with it and get a video. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so that's another project coming up in the future. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to videotape that or not. I probably will. Let me know if you guys want to see that or not. But yeah. But yeah, for that thing, it's kind of gone backwards in appearance since you guys last seen it. So basically, yeah, that's where I'll cut you guys off for today. So like I said earlier, I appreciate all you guys subscribing. I welcome all the new ones. It means a lot to me. So basically, until next time, just keep out of trouble, and we'll see you next time.